Hi, this is Vicki Snyder-Young, and I'm coming to you with a message for the collective for this month, September. It is just about halfway through the month, but I just moved my office and I've been preoccupied with that, so I'm late getting this message out, but it's still a good one. And I pulled one card out just to start already, and I used this deck of cards. It's Shamanism cards, Crystal Medicine Oracle. Now these are a really cool deck of cards. They're round, and the way they're set up, just so I remember here, is they have 4 different messages on there. They're on them, and this is the one I pulled. It is rebirth. So rebirth is the oracle, so that's the message. The medicine is spring. There's a crystal. This one is Shivalingam. And then there's a ceremony, which I'll share, that's in the guidebook, because the ceremony is a good one. So this is what I pulled. And the Shivalingam, if you're familiar, is that crystal that is just a very powerful crystal that is more like a heavy stone and I can't say that word, cylinder shape. But rebirth. So right now what I'm picking up from this card is that whoever's listening to this video is going through a rebirth. Spring is also about rebirth, so that's the medicine, is spring. So it's time to really sit with that. What is changing? What is changing within you? How are you growing? The spirit world is pushing you to let go of old things, old thoughts, old patterns, old beliefs that aren't serving you anymore, so that you can birth this new you into the physical world this month. And it's already happening. And so if you're questioning that, maybe how you've been feeling lately, know that you are ascending and you are changing and growing, and the spirit world is there supporting you. The Shivalingam is all about that. It's a highly vibrational stone that is there to help you with this change. So if you have one, I would suggest, holding it, using it. And if you don't have one, you can always get one, or you can even just, you don't technically really need it. You can just pull up maybe a picture of one on the computer and use that to get the energy of the crystal. That is just fine to do it that way. But definitely embrace the time that you're in, even though it might be a little hard. You might be impatient, and know that these things do pass. They don't last forever. And you're heading towards a calmer time. If you look, there's like water. It's kind of a little maze in the card, and actually an entrance way. So new energy is coming in that's going to be more peaceful. And you can see the water is very calm. So water signifies emotions. And since it's calm, it's peace. If it was turbulent, then it would be a turbulent income of energy. So it's peaceful, and you're integrating it. So just allow yourself to kind of let go of those things that aren't serving you. And with that, any kind of fear or anxiety about this new birth, and just let it go, because it'll be easier if you just let it go. And I'm also going to pull from the Gateway Oracle cards by Denise Lynn, a card or two. We'll see what they say. But before I do that, because I forgot to tell you for this card what the ceremony is. So the ceremony basically is going out in nature, taking some deep breaths as you relax, calling upon the spirit, the medicine of the spring, to help you with visualization. It's kind of weird because where we're at, it's fall almost. And but spring is definitely all about the rebirth. And just visualize these aspects that are changing as you tune into your heart. What's changing? What are you currently birthing? Allow that to become clear in your mind. Stay with that visualization for a few minutes, and now see yourself 1 month down the track, 6 months down, then 1 year down. And then just fully integrate these powerful, deeper aspects of yourself. So really it's just a lot of visualization, but getting into nature and using the nature medicine to still your heart, go within the heart and ask, what are you birthing? And how does that look in those time frames that were stated in that guidebook? Okay, so, and if you do that and you get some great answers from your guides, I'd love to hear it. So don't hesitate to share with me. And let's see. I'm going to pull 2. They're telling me to pull 2. Okay. Okay, so from the Gateway Oracle, we have emerging into grace. So again, coming in, opening up to, I open my soul to grace, opening up, but you have to have quiet, have a quiet time. So something within you is quietly emerging. I'm saying quiet because I just feel with that card, it's quiet. She's sleeping, resting, eyes closed, and just going to wake up, and it's going to be, she's going to have gone through it. So again, you can have that intention that you're moving through this new rebirth process with grace, with ease, so it doesn't have to be so difficult. You're not stuck. So I'm really drawn to this card. There's a lotus right there, and the lotus is all about becoming unstuck for me, and that's a huge. So if you've been feeling stuck, just give in to this change and allow this new birth to come to you. This next card kind of goes along with the ceremony that I spoke of, and it's listening with your heart. I trust the messages I receive from my heart. So that's really making me feel that some of you may not be listening to your heart, but you're more in the mind. So that's why it is important to get out in nature or somewhere where you can kind of just shut off the mind and be in a place that supports you and allows you to tune everything, tune the noise out, I'm hearing, so that you can just go within your heart and know that the universe is giving you messages and guidance on how this rebirth is going, where it's leading you. So that is really important. That is totally confirming that you need to do that ceremony. And when you do, I feel like it's going to give you some answers, and it feels good. You're coming into balance too, because the number on that first card was a 2 and a 1, which when you do numerology, it's a 3. So to me, 3 is all about balancing body, mind, and spirit. So you may be feeling out of balance, but you're coming into balance, into a new balance. And that new balance from the rebirth might feel foreign at first. So just stick with it. Again, asking your guides to have this process go easy, swiftly, smoothly, however you want it to go, and accept that it's time to let go of those things that just are holding you back and making you feel stuck, like that lotus. So the sooner you release them, the sooner you will be unstuck. And I hope this helps. And if you have any questions or would like to contact me for a private reading, you can visit my website, VickiSnyder.com. And I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day. Thanks.